Once upon a time, there was a classroom filled with cheerful children and a teacher named Mrs. Rose. One sunny day, as the birds chirped happily outside the window, Mrs. Rose felt a sudden burst of curiosity and asked the students about their favorite flowers. Some children gleefully shared their love for roses, peonies, daffodils, and jasmines because they smell nice. When it was Ollie's turn, he smiled and said his favorite flower was the water lily. Mrs. Rose, intrigued, asked him why he liked it so much. Ollie then shared a heartwarming story about his vacation to his village. He remembered those days when he and his cousins explored the village to discover new species of plants. One fine day, they stumbled upon a lovely pond that captured his attention. The little pond looked so peaceful, covered with lots of thick, bright green seaweed. The thick clusters of seaweed swayed gently in the water, forming a lush, underwater garden. Among the green blankets, a small number of purple water lilies were gracefully floating on the pond. The pond's beauty was enhanced by the mix of deep purple flowers and the green seaweed, resembling a beautiful painting of nature. Ollie was captivated by their beauty and requested his cousins to pluck a purple water lily for him. Without hesitation, his cousins picked one and handed it to him. As Ollie held the beautiful water lily, a man passing by noticed and questioned why he wanted a flower that grows in such dirty water. Ollie felt surprised and a bit sad to hear that. The man told Ollie that there are much prettier flowers growing in the bushes nearby. Ollie, feeling a little upset, explained to the man that every flower blooms for a reason. Just like the water lily, even though it grows in murky water, it still looks so lovely. Ollie thought for a moment and then said that just like the water lily, people can also make a difference during difficult times. Mrs. Rose, who was listening attentively, smiled warmly at Ollie's answer. She was happy to see how Ollie had learned such an important lesson from the water lily. And so, the class continued their day with a newfound understanding that beauty and strength can be found everywhere, just like the lovely water lily in the pond, teaching them a valuable lesson that they would always remember.